What's going on, everybody? My name is Ethan and welcome back to the channel. Today I have got some bad news. I need to be very real with you guys in today's video because recently, and this was a little while ago, I made a video defending Pet Simulator 2 and saying, give it a chance, let it update, it'll get better, he just needs to add things to the game. And because I made that video, I now feel that I am responsible and I need to make this follow-up video as to why I think that you should never spend Robux on Pet Simulator 2 or, in all honesty, any of his games. The way that Pet Simulator 2 is currently being handled is just wrong. I'm going to be explaining this with tweets and replies from the owner of Big Games. I'm going to explain to you guys why I think that you should be very skeptical going forward with any new game that he releases and any time that you spend Robux. Right now, if you're in this game and you're considering buying Forever VIP or any of these, just don't. Wait a little while, save your Robux because things could be about to end. And I mean that updates for this game may have already stopped. So I haven't unlocked the new world. I'm going to go ahead and do that while I'm hanging out with you guys today. And we're also going to look at some tweets and just figure things out. But basically, because I told you guys to keep playing this game, to give it a chance, I feel responsible. I feel like I need to make sure that you guys know that I no longer believe that. I feel like I have to make a public video to own up that I was wrong, is basically where I'm at. So I'm gonna have to pick things up. I've actually forgotten how to play this game. Let's move on to the tweets. Let's get right into it. So I'll do my best to put these on the screen, but basically, on the 19th of February, which this is a while ago now, I've been considering not making this video, but I feel like I'm responsible and therefore I have to. So on the 19th of February, he tweeted out saying, "Y'all, what if I started updating Pet Simulator 1? Which is awesome. I would love to see Pet Simulator 1 updated. Go right ahead." And then later on that day, he actually posted saying, "I don't know, decide my fate." And it was a poll. And it said, should he make a brand new game or should he update Pet Simulator 1? Now, I don't think that this guy should be making a brand new game. He has failed to complete all of his other games. Big Paintball is a great game. Pet Simulator 1, pretty sure he stopped updating it because it was a mess and it couldn't be updated. Now he's saying he can. Maybe he's learned something new. Maybe it was originally a lie and he was just sick of Pet Sim 1. Now Pet Simulator 2 isn't doing well, so he's considering going back to Pet Sim 1 or making a brand new game. I don't think this guy has the consistency or the dedication to be working on a new game, so I voted for Pet Sim 1. I would love to start making Pet Sim 1 videos again. Pet Simulator 1 was like sort of what gained me my first couple of hundred Roblox subscribers. So that was really exciting for me. I'm all for it. Give me that Pet Simulator 1, dude. I am very happy with that. And then a couple of days later, he actually just said, disregard the last two tweets, new game coming soon, and then don't worry, it's gonna be fire, which means he's obviously decided that he doesn't want to do Pet Simulator 1, because frankly, I don't think he ever enjoyed it. I don't think he ever enjoyed Pet Sim 1. That's why he just abandoned it. And he's decided he's going to be making a new game. Now, just to cover my own butt, I'm going to say that if the game's amazing, I'll probably make videos on it. I can't really do anything about that. I'm a YouTuber. If the game's good and it gets views, I'm going to have to make vids on it. But personally, as a consumer, I will not be spending Robux on any big games anymore. I no longer believe, I no longer have confidence in this developer's ability, and I think the Robux that have been spent by people, as much as I hate to say it, it might have been a waste. There are a lot of replies to these tweets of people saying like, I just bought Lifetime VIP and now you're not going to update Pet Sim 2? If I had paid for Lifetime, I would be furious about that. So now, to be perfectly clear, he has not said that he will not be updating Pet Simulator 2. That's just what people have been assuming, because typically, whenever Preston starts on a new game, the others get disregarded or he hires a developer. I hope he hires a developer for Pet Sim 2. because I think that somebody else would probably do a better job on this game, because obviously this game hasn't resonated with him as a developer. So hopefully we do keep getting updates, and hopefully Preston just hires somebody else to do it, or he puts one of his current team members on developing Pet Sim 2 so that he can focus on whatever this new game is, but I still have my doubts. There are a couple more things to show you guys that makes me very concerned for the very future of big games as an entity. So right now, we're looking at tweets and replies, and basically here is the y'all, what if I started updating Pet Simulator 1, which again, Alpha GG, great YouTube videos, great channel, hope you guys are subscribed to him. He said, no, why did you make Pet Sim 2 then? It's a way better made game, structurally, and it looks way better, the pets and the worlds, etc. Please put more time into it, and it will do good again. It had 20k players on the trading update. Imagine if it updated more often. Now, this is where I think that Preston is very muchly probably not going to update Pet Sim 2 anymore, because he simply replied with, way better game, question mark? I don't know, dog. I obviously did something wrong. And then this picture, which is, Pet Sim 1 outperforming his other big games. Now, Big Paintball's a good game. Let's not undermine that. I think Big Paintball is a great game. I won't be spending Robux on his games anymore because I don't trust him to keep developing them, even if people are spending on them. Further up, there are a couple more, like, really kind of yikes things that have happened here. For example, we've got, like, the I don't know, decide my fate, and then somebody has replied just saying, like, I mean, we spent a lot of money and you will just stop updating the game. I think he means we spent a lot of money on the game, you can't just stop updating it. And Preston basically says, like, I'm obligated to update something because you paid for a premium. I don't know about that one, man, which is a little bit gray. Preston made promises that he had months worth of updates ready to go, and he never delivered on those promises. So even though he isn't obligated to do anything just because we chose to buy a premium subscription to his game, when you make promises like the game's going to be free to play, or when you make promises like the game's going to have months worth of updates and that's why the game has nothing in it on launch, typically you are obligated to at least deliver on those updates. The game's updated like, what, 6 times, I think? So when he boasted weekly updates for months, 6 weeks, that is a month and a half. That is not even months. That is just month. No S. There's no S. That's just 6 weeks. Month. He updated for a month and a half. There's no S. All right, guy, I don't know how to explain this further to you. The game has been out for months. It just hasn't been updated. So as you guys can tell, I'm a little bit skeptical about the future of big games as a Roblox developing company, and I feel obligated to make this video and to warn you guys about my skepticisms, because very recently, in the last few months, I did make that video defending Pet Simulator 2 and saying that it was going to get better. And as much as I hate to be wrong, I was very wrong. Things don't look like they're going to get better. It looks like this game did not perform how he wanted it to right from the beginning. It was never free to play. It was always pay to win. And he's going to abandon it based on his replies saying, like, I don't have to update something just because you spent money on it. That sounds like a man saying he's not going to update his game anymore. That's not him saying, I'm going to make a new game and keep updating Pet Simulator 2. This is a guy saying that I am no longer going to update my game. Tough luck. So really, what I want to put out into the world, and the reason I'm uploading this instead of a regular video, is I just want to say, if you currently play Pet Simulator 2, Pet Simulator 1, Big Paintball, Build to Survive, and he might have one more game. If you play any of those games and you're considering using your birthday money or your Christmas money or Easter money, whatever, to buy Robux and spend it on those games, I personally now believe, with the way that the developer and the head honcho of big games has acted, that your Robux are better spent elsewhere. I am currently a big games partner. Really couldn't care less if I lose that status. I'm just looking out for you guys. I'm just saying that save your Robux, do not spend them on big games, because right now he needs to redeem his actions. He needs to make a game, stick to it, and actually build something real before I would be willing to say, hey, big games is good again. Because right now, they cannot be trusted, and they are extremely inconsistent. He's basically lied. He has lied a lot to the consumer, and now he's disregarding the consumer as if they are the problem because he can't be bothered to update his game anymore. There have been a lot of suggestions on how to fix the game. I definitely believe removing trading from VIP would be amazing. Originally, I was all for it because no beggars. And now I've realized that everyone should just be able to trade. Maybe you should have to complete the first world or something to get access to trade. Get to level 20 or something like that. It doesn't need to be locked behind a pay to access wall because that is pay to win. Having to buy access to trade is pay to win, and I believe that now. I believe that those of you who called me out and said I was wrong, you were right. I was wrong. The game is not improved. Some things, serious things need to change. And the attitude of Preston needs to change towards the consumer. Why would people support a game when the developer disregards them, looks down on them, and treats them like nothing? There's still hope yet. His new game could be amazing. There's still hope that he'll keep updating Pet Simulator 2. Hey, if he updates Pet Sim 1, I will definitely make a video on it because views. There's definitely hope. But right now, I just think it is important to save your Robux. Do not spend them on big games, just in case. Just be safe, because things are a little bit volatile at the moment. I feel like I've done the right thing by giving you guys a heads up. I'd really like to know what you guys think in the comments section down below. So of course, while you're there, leave a like on today's video. In fact, let's be honest. If you agree with me, leave a like. If you disagree, leave a dislike. Okay? I would like to be able to actually see numbers. You can also leave a comment down below with what you think about what's happening with Pet Simulator 2 and with big games. I'd love to hear your opinion. Like always, guys, subscribe to the channel with that notification bell turned on so that you never miss an upload. And I will see you all tomorrow with a regular brand new video.